So today we're going to get into how to build a business pretty much from your side hustle stuff or from your passion. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, so here we go. So look, I got a whole list for you guys. So I wanted to tell you one of the things that you do not want to skimp on or to hide right now is your God-given gifts, is your the information that you have, the expertise that you have. You don't want to hide that. Now is the time for you to share that. Why? Because for like I said, this will really benefit those of you that are quarantined. Even those of you that are not quarantined and you're looking for extra strategies to maybe come off of your full-time job and turn that side hustle into a real business. These are some of the things that I'm going to share with you that you can do right from your home, most likely for free. You can do this stuff for free, okay? And then be able to create a product out of your expertise. That's what you're going to be able to do. So I'm going to share with you a few products that are very, very popular no matter what market, what industry, what expertise you have. These are the most popular things that people want. They want these types of formats with showing your expertise and your knowledge. These are some of the things that people want that they'll be more likely to pick up of pick up what you putting down. They'll be more likely to pick it up. But these are the type of products that are very popular no matter your industry. And so the first one that I'm going to share with you today is audio or podcast. Now audio, and mind you, you're sharing your expertise, or you're giving tips, or you're giving somebody how-tos, or the best way to. These are the things that you want to share. You don't want to give away all your information, but you want to give away some really transformational things that are going to help your audience. And this is also going to show and help you to be shown as an expert in your field, or an expert in the things that you know in your in your knowledge and experience. So the reason why audio is a really, really good one is because people don't have to sit and watch it, or they don't have to sit and read it. They can actually hear it and take the tips from hearing it. This is good not only if you are an artist, like a musical artist or musician, but this is also good for you podcasters, bloggers, not just for you, anybody, even ministers. If you want to do one on how to stay encouraged in the time of quarantine or something like that. People love audio things. If you already have a podcast, you can use maybe your most popular podcast and turn that into into something that maybe you want to give away for free to kind of reel them in. And this helps you build your email list as well. So audio is really good no matter the field of study, okay? But like I said, it'll be more so for you all that offer analytical things like ministry, or ministry, musically, that's not analytical, that's creative. Authors, this is really good. You can give maybe a little snippet of your new book, or a chapter of a book that you already have and you want to boost those sales. Audio is a really good way to do that, because like I said, all they have to do is listen. They don't have to sit out. They can be listening while they're cleaning, while they're walking around the house or the neighborhood or whatever they're doing or working. Audio is really good. The next one, which is a really amazing one, is video. Now video, they can still listen. If they don't have time to watch you, they can still listen. But why video is so good is because people usually learn visually. People love to learn visually. Now, I know that video, we think about people that are, what they do is in front of people, the encouraging speakers. Authors can even do this. We think about musicians and artists. People like that can do video, and people really glean from that video. But this is also for those of you that are hair care providers, the people that are product creators. People like to see the video of how to create something, how to make something. For those of you, like I said, for hairstylists, this a video be really good on 3 tips to keep healthy hair during quarantine when you can't get out to the beauty salon, you know, stuff like that. People love things like that. And then just give them a little simple things to be able to show them and walk them through that they can do at home. Don't go over, you know, don't go over to people's heads. You know, you want to give them simple things that they can do that at home on their own. And this will really highlight you as the expert. It will really highlight what you do. And so really it's building you as a brand, and it's building your business as well. And that people love things that are going to help them make life easier. So think about that when you're creating any of these products. Make sure that you're giving transformational tips that are helping people to transform whatever area you can help them in. The next one is PDFs. Believe it or not, PDFs. You can do this right from your computer. You can do all of these from your computer or from your phone. It's really easy. Trust me, it's easy. A PDF is easy as well because you have Acrobat. Everybody has access to Acrobat either on their phone or their computer. You can even get a free trial. And what the PDF can be is just giving them, you know, maybe steps in how to, you know, organize their closet, or how to, or giving them even a recipe, a little PDF. You want to have good imagery. You want to have simplistic text. You don't want, like I said, you don't want to go over their head, you know, but you want to have simplistic text, and you want to make it really easy and simple for them to follow, and simple for them to glean. PDFs are good because they can be seen on any device, as well as it can be printed out for people that like paper and they have a printer at home and they want to print it. And you know, it is really simple and easy for you all to create, you know, or to put your expertise out there without having to spend any money at all. You know, and this, like I said, this is helping you to turn that side hustle into a business, or help you make money from that side hustle while you're in the house now during this time. And the final one that I want to share with you guys today is a checklist. Checklists are amazing. People love a checklist, honey. So the reason why a checklist is so good is because it's easy. It's not a lot for them to read, for folks that don't like to read. It's not nothing they have to sit and watch the tutorial. It's none of that. They can simply read. Your title will be there, then you will have a summary, and then the checklist as to everything that they need to mark off to get to a productive and a perfect end result. That's what you want to do. That's how you want your checklist to be. It needs to be visually appealing. You can do this in Canva, canva.com. You can do all of these except for the video and the audio. You can't do those in Canva, but you can do the PDF, and you can do the checklist in Canva, and they have all these beautiful imageries. You can even if you're not a designer, even if you're not that creative, you know, come up with something on the fly. They even have templates. All you have to do is just replace the wording with your wording for your particular field of expertise. And I'm telling you, people love this. And you can post it on your social media, and you can grab them in. And once you reel them in and they start seeing that you're an expert in this, and seeing that the information that you shared really worked for them, then what's going to happen with that? They're going to start seeing that, oh, she knows a little bit about something. He knows a little bit about something. Let me hear more about what they have to say. And it'll start building your knowledge base, not your knowledge, but building their knowledge base about what you do. And it'll start bringing more popularity to you, so that you can turn that business or that side hustle into a business. Now, all of these that I've given you, audio podcast was number 1, video was number 2, PDF was number 3, and checklist was number 4. All of these things you can do for free. Okay, you can do for free. If you're not comfortable enough to charge for the first 3, which is the audio podcast, the video, and the PDF, if you don't feel confident enough to charge for these, then what you can do is use them as what we call in the industry a freebie or a freemium. You want to be able to give this to somebody for free to get them on your email list. This is a really amazing thing to do, so that when you start putting out products, then you already have a list of people that are interested in what you do. They already know what your expertise is. And then guess what? you can start selling to them eventually. So these are my tips for Wednesday. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Thanks again for joining me today. Feel free, please, love, 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 like these videos, okay? And make sure you share them with other entrepreneurs and ministers that this can help. And let's turn our side hustles into a business. Okay? Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you tomorrow live at 12:05. And I'm Christyl Benford, your brand designer, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.